Thursdays, these verses gon' get me now. Take over and be the gang and we grindin'. With the scope, with a beam, I still findin'. Y'all niggas be throwing shade, we still shining. Success is gon' come as our time. Cause we grindin', we grindin'. It's take over Thursday, let me remind them. Cause we grindin', we grindin'. It's take over Thursday, let me remind them. Take over and be the gang and we grindin'. With the scope, with a beam, I still findin'. Y'all niggas be throwing shade, we still shining. Success is gon' come as our time. Cause we grindin', we grindin'. It's take over Thursday, let me remind them. Cause we grindin', we grindin'. It's take over Thursday, let me remind them.
What's going on? It's your boy Little Takeover. This is the Takeover Files, man. The first day of the month. And we already know we had a crazy lineup. And we just had to get my man on it. It's the hot boy. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, bro? Introduce yourself to the people.
I mean, real hot boy shit, gang. You already know what it is. You feel me? My name HOTBOY BRAZY. You feel me? I'm from Chester. You feel me? We doing big things. 2020.
Definitely, bro. Hey, first I want to say I appreciate you for coming on the show, bro. I could just peep the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is definitely thorough on that side. You know what I'm saying?
I peep your vibe too, bro. I see you working hard. Shit.
I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. So let's get into you, man, because we ain't talking about me. Right. We talking about HOTBOY BRAZY in the building. You know what I'm saying? So first off, how you get your name?
Shit, I came up with that name because, like, you feel me? I just started rapping about 5 months ago, bro. Okay. So you feel me?
That's it?
Yeah.
Dang.
So when I hopped in the studio, did my first song, the shit was just hot, bro. It was fire. All my, like, the rest of my song, they fire, bro. So that's what I just came up with the boy HOTBOY BRAZY.
Hold on, so all right, so Nick, what, you ain't had no name before you went to the studio at first? Like, what was your first name? Or
nah, it was just Chant.
Chant. Well, all right. So where'd that come from? That's your name?
Yeah.
Chant. I ain't gonna hold. That's a heavy name, bro. Chant. That's a good job, bro. So man, all right. So you said about 5 months ago you started. What made you get into music? You know, prior to that first session.
I mean, I always wanted to rap, but like I was never good at it. But you feel me? I always do poems and shit like that, and I was always good at writing. And you feel me? When Ride Wave came out, you feel me? He gave me a motivation. You feel me? So I sat down by myself.
I can see that.
I wrote some shit, went to the studio, laid that shit, and everybody just like, oh my god, you feel me, bro? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do this shit. I wasn't doing nothing else. Stopped from boxing and shit like that. Lost the passion for the shit. You feel me? Working. So gotta do something.
So I ain't gonna hold like. That shit dope. Your name Chant. You was boxing. Like that's a heavy job, bro. That's a heavy goal. Oh, real quick, cause I like to get to know. So how did you get into the boxing?
My mama.
Facts.
She told us to put some lessons down at the community center where we lived at. So we tried it, and me and my twin brother, you feel me? We did that shit. We was in boxing for about 5 years. I won the Pennsylvania State Championship in 2017. You did.
You got them hands, okay?
So yeah.
All right, so we see what questions we not about to ask. No, in fact, that's heavy, man. So, like, now you said you always liked music, but you wasn't that good.
Yeah.
So it was that studio session where you realized, like, oh, I'm married, or like, what motivated you to get to that session?
I mean, the producer that was producing my music in the studio session, he was like, bro. I told him it's my first time. He's like, bro, you better start rapping. This shit ain't ordinary. This shit fire.
Facts.
You feel me? So I'm like, yeah. So when I dropped it on my Instagram and shit like that, getting the feedback from motherfuckers, everybody said, man, this shit crazy. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep doing it.
I'm about to say, how that feel, bro, after like, there's a lot of people like, you can write something down and a lot of times, like as artists, entrepreneurs, we tend to not realize how good something is until we get that feedback.
Exactly.
So how did you feel when that feedback matched what you felt?
That shit made me feel good. That shit made me want to go harder. You feel me? At the same time, too, I was expecting more from family members, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, that's right. That's it. Y'all watching, y'all know that that's tough for me to support. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, people don't really support until they see
that you out.
That you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big believer of people hop on when you're out of town. You know what I'm saying? And I see you said you be in Atlanta a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tell me a little bit about that.
Shit, my mama live out there. She moved out there about 5 years ago. You dig? So I just be back and forth there. But that shit popping out that motherfucker. You feel me? I did I did a show out there doing that Tiger. You know me? It's a club. Shit was popping.
I'm happy you said it's a club. I know what you was just talking about.
Yeah, it's a club. So yeah, I'll be out that thing.
So let me know a little bit as far as what kind of artist do you consider yourself? What's your genre?
Well, I'm like versatile, but I'm hip hop, drill music, you know. It's whatever. I make that hard shit.
Yeah, right. Now, do you feel like a lot of your music come from experience, or does all your music come from just life experiences, or more so other people's experiences? And you got people who just rap about shit they say.
Yeah, you know, yeah, that too. I feel as though my music come from my heart. You feel like life experience and how I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. So, if you was to go in the studio right now, how you feeling? What would this track be about?
If I go in the studio right now, you feel me? I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling good right now. I'm finna go to New York, do this show.
Okay.
You know, I spit some motivational shit. You feel me?
Facts.
A fucking banger.
So how many shows you been at so far? Well,
this year, let alone this year I started doing shows. Mm-hmm. So it'd be my 8th show.
Dang.
So I'm.
And you just started this year, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, do you know how? You know how many artists haven't done 8 shows in 5 years? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And like,
I'm grinding. I'm trying to grind, bro. I done been down Miami, everything, all that.
So, and for shows?
Yeah.
So, bro, first off, what keeps you motivated to grind?
You feel me? How good I am. You feel me? Thinking of that I gotta make a way for my children.
Gotcha.
You know, and like I know that I cannot stay where I'm at forever. I don't want to be no wannabe.
Yeah, facts.
You dig, bro? I'm trying to get out of here.
No, I definitely feel you on that, bro.
So,
bro, you keep looking at me like you want to box, bro.
No, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to box, bro.
No, I'm messing with you. I want no sauce.
Hell
no sauce,
bro. We gonna do it.
No, so all right. So let me know what's your I don't want to say what's your 5-year goal, but what's your ultimate goal, and how do you plan on getting to that goal as far as your objective?
First and foremost, my ultimate goal is to become noticed in less than a year. You know, so that's why I'm grinding.
So do you feel like that's going to take? That's all right, because Fetty, like I just said, Fetty did that. Less than a year got noticed, but he pushed one song. So what's your method of that? Is it multiple songs, or is it pushing one main single? Or
I mean, I got a lot of hot singles right now. I got a lot of unreleased songs too that I'm still working on. Them shit hot. So right now I'm just working on doing the shows. You feel me? Letting people hear me. You never know who in the building.
Facts.
You feel me? I met a lot of people. DJ Clue. He played my shit up in the club down Miami. You feel me? So I'm just working on the shows. Everybody to hear me. So once I get my fan base up, I'm gonna drop that shit.
Bro, I don't think you realize how iconic that is. You basically had DJ Clue drop one of your tracks in Miami, bro.
I didn't even know who he was until somebody told me. I was like, oh shit.
You're out of pocket for that.
I fucked up. I walked up to this nigga like, yo, bro, you got an Instagram?
What'd he say?
He looked at me like, yeah, DJ Clue. I'm like, oh, all right.
No, but
I'm like, damn.
So, all right, he played it after that or prior to that?
The next day.
And that's love. He probably gonna remember you forever, bro. Just from that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, people try to act like they know somebody and roll out like, yo, bro, who that? You know what I'm saying? But like just your generosity, you know what I'm saying? Your honesty. And bro, that's heavy, bro. He pushed one of your tracks in Miami, bro. That's heavy, bro. That's heavy, man. Yeah, so what's some of your inspirations?
Inspiration. You know, family, the people who support me, you know, my children, and like the hard times.
Hard time.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about those hard times. Man. Where you at now?
I mean, since I was like 16, you feel me? I was always the one who, like, you know, I was never in a career. You feel me? You know, I got 4 kids.
Dang.
Bro, so
I'm
in 23.
Oh, you
so
motherfucking fertile as hell.
Yeah, bro. You know, I got 2 baby mamas. You know, so. But, you know, I'm in and out the crib. You feel me? I'm staying at people's crib, like my girlfriend's crib and shit like that. My mama moved. So basically, I was on my own because I didn't want to leave my children. Right. So all together, you feel me? That's at the time I was boxing in the gym, working hard, leaving people alone, working, so it was stressful, you feel me? Then times got hard, you know, staying at different cribs, but now, you feel me, I'm working, you know, I take care of my grandma, so I stay with her and shit like that. So now I'm just grinding.
Stability, man, but everything happened for a reason, because we gotta go through shit to understand shit. You know what I'm saying? And then experience stuff to learn. You know what I'm saying? So you could tell, like, just from you saying you feel me, one from the traveling, like, nah, I had a stability, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's all working in your favor, bro, because think about it, 5 months, like, this shit just fucking, I'm mind boggled, bro, as far as you performing the New York show coming up. Miami, bro. Clue dropped your record, bro. They better put some motherfucking sauce on this nigga name, bro. For real, bro. Look. This is what we gonna do, all right? Because we're gonna get into a couple more topics. But it's your boy Little Takeover, HOTBOY BRAZY in the building. Gang. We'll be right back.
Chilling. Shout out to Takeovers, you know, Takeover Files. That nigga out there grinding too, man. Y'all better show us, put some respect on that nigga name. You feel me? We all out here grinding. We gotta support each other. 2020. We all got a vision. We all can help each other make that vision happen. Long as you got, you feel me, that support. Even if you ain't family, you did. I appreciate anybody that go follow me. You feel me? And when I reach 3K followers, I'm giving away $100. You feel me? I ain't playing about that. You know, I've been posting about it. You feel me? I only, how many followers? 300 followers left. You feel me? So I'm gonna pick a random follower to run that 3K. So follow me on the Instagram at HOTBOY BRAZY. You did. And you can find out anything else you want on that job. So, you know, shout out to Blase Cobain, you know, the whole gang.
At the party at the SA Lounge, man. Back home, couldn't have been in a better place, better situation. I had a great time.
Definitely. One question real quick, man. Where you get that jacket from, motherfucker?
Yeah, this shit's not out yet. This shit is a future. This shit come out in 2038, motherfucker. All my shit is not out yet.
Yeah?
This shit came, and look at these shoes.
Look at the shoes.
God damn, the shoes come out in 20.
Don't get my shoes in there now.
The shoe come out 2055. Get them shoes in there. Those
don't do that.
Those are the prescription shoes.
We not about to do that.
You gotta
on
pop
our
a
show.
pill. He has to pop a pill before you put that shoe on, motherfucker. Okay.
All right, so we back on the Takeover Files, man. Once again, I got my man HOTBOY BRAZY in the building. You know what I'm saying? And he just informed the people about the Takeover crowd. You know what I'm saying? When he gets to 3K, what you giving out?
$100.
All right.
I mean, it might not sound like much, but somebody gonna need that motherfucker.
Tripping. Give me that. Listen, I will make. Where you at right now?
Chester.
No, I'm saying, like, how many followers?
I need 300 more.
All right, I'm about to make 300 pages so I can get that money. You feel me? Listen, that's how we carried it, bro. So, all right, so let's talk a little bit about your upbringing. You spoke about being locked up. How long were you locked up for?
Shit, I was locked up for what, 3 months. It wasn't really nothing. That was my first case, you know. But it felt like forever. It was my first case. I was on high-speed chase. You know,
you was trolling.
I was drawing. So you feel me? So it's whatever. You feel me? I got in there. See, I'm the type of person that use my head. You feel me? I always been like that. You feel me? I got in there. I seen everybody. I seen how everybody was going through what they was going through. Over dumb shit. You dig? I feel bad. You feel me? But you know, we in there. We gotta live it. We gotta live. You feel me? But it made me come out like, man, I can't go back. Yeah, I was about to ask you, like, how did that change you? It changed me a lot. I started reading books. You know, I never like to read books. You know, I still don't read, but you know, sometimes I pick up a book and read. Sharpen up the line. Yeah. You feel me? It made me just think, like, make better choices before you do them. You know, so it is what it is. No, so I feel like, and that was before you started music, right? Yeah. All right, so you feel like that played a part of you getting into the music, like, as far as, like, finding your purpose? Yeah, because it made me sit down and actually think to myself instead of being out in the street. You feel me? Constantly doing what I'm doing, even though I was on the right path. You feel me? But it made me honestly isolate myself. Oh, yeah, I feel you. Did you write when you was in there? I mean, not really. I was just, you know, I would try to make beats in my head. Okay. Shit like that. Like, I look at the TV and shit like that, hear some shit that'll play an old song, and try to switch the beat up and shit like that. So you do beats? Nah. Why not? I don't know, bro. Man, listen, bro. It sounds like you got a little love for the beats. You know what I'm saying? You can be your own producer. Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? What's your top 5? As far as rappers? As far as rappers, bro. You're a rapper. You're an artist. First and foremost, Tupac.
Okay.
I fuck with Tupac. Well, I can't choose between Tupac and Biggie. They the top. They my top.
That's like 1A and 1B.
Yeah. They my top. They my top. They ain't nothing under that. You feel me? I fuck with me.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? Now, if we want to switch it up for the like different type of rap.
Nah, bro. Hold on. Because I said top 5. You had 3.
Okay,
you got 2 more.
I dig you. Let me see.
It get tough.
It get like
them
that.
top 5s get so real because
get like
so
that.
much you can like grab from, bro. Like I'm debating right
I'm
now.
not gonna say Lil Wayne, even though he a GOAT, because
Wayne
I really don't listen to his music.
I respect that. Respect.
But my man's a GOAT. That's all I'm gonna say. But he ain't on my list.
Now would like a J. Cole be on your list?
I mean, I fuck with J. Cole because I can respect him. You feel me? Even though everybody don't give him his respect that he needs to. You feel me, bro? Because it's a new time. Yeah. So it's a new era. You feel me? But J. Cole, he'd go too. He'd go too, bro. But it ain't the type I listen to. You feel me? But I listen to him and I respect because I listen to the lyrics.
So what do you listen to?
I mean,
and you still owe me too.
Yeah, I still owe you too. I still owe you too. But I like listening to R&B.
Okay.
I like listening to drill music. You did, and I like listening to, you feel me, like pain music.
Facts.
For the struggle, shit like that.
Yeah, facts.
Making it to the top. Mm-hmm. You feel me? That's motivation.
And that go into a lot of your music.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not the R&B, but
right.
You feel me? Can you sing?
I mean, my twin brother, he got the vocals.
Facts.
He got the vocals.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna, you know how like you could tell certain people can sing from like their tone, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Sound like you got a couple shower grandies or something, bro. Like, ooh yeah.
I mean, I got one little song I made for my sister. It's called "Let It Tatiana." I was just type of like metalizing on that. You know? So I mean, I really can't sing, but I was fucking with it.
So tell me about, you know, just your 2020, man. Where do you see your 2020 going? How you want your 2020 to
2020 been great so far. I've been doing shit I ain't never did.
Facts.
You feel me? Saving my money, taking trips, been places I ain't never been. You feel me? Meeting people I ain't never meet. Probably ain't gonna meet again. Probably will, you know? Shit, it been great. It's been great.
So like when this year is all said and done, what do you want to be the perception of you from the outside looking in?
First, a better person. Second, you feel me? A better artist. Mm-hmm. You know? And third, even a harder worker. You know?
Do you feel like you work hard now?
I mean, hell yeah, shit. I don't go to sleep.
Right.
I'll be up thinking about the next move. I go to sleep 6 a.m. Fuck around, wake up, you feel me, 1, sometimes 12, depending on what I gotta do, go to work, shit like that, handle my responsibilities. You feel me?
I definitely feel you.
Hell yeah.
All right, so this is something I definitely want to ask you. As far as your team, is it just you? Do you have a support team around you? I heard you bring up your brother a couple times.
I mean, I know I got my support of my brother. I got my support of Blaze Cobaina. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I call her my manager. You know, you feel me? I got my support. You feel me? Basically, I got support from, you feel me, a couple females. You know,
that's
and people that I don't know. You feel me? You know, I got family that's there that you know, be like, you feel me? I'm proud of you. Shit like that. You feel me? I respect that. But far as though like supporting when coming out to see or even trying to help me, you feel me? I don't get that. No, you know. But yeah.
I feel you on that. And that's all right. So my theory on that is a lot of times family, they see you and they like, you know how
and my mama.
Oh, facts, right? So you know how you got kids, right? Yeah. And I don't got kids, but I'll say this in my little sister aspect. You feel me?
Yeah.
As she growing up, I still see the same little girl. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how old she is. So sometimes with family, it's hard to see you in a different light because they're so used to you being that person that got on their nerves or that helped them out or that was just there as a child. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I want to tell you, bro. Like a lot of times, bro, family gonna be the last ones to hop on sometimes. You feel me? But they also gonna be the strongest supporters once you are there.
Right.
You feel me? might ask for a couple dollars or something. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's just how the game goes, bro. So tell me a little bit about your music, man. Tell me favorite tracks, next upcoming projects, what you got coming up.
My favorite track is Hot Boy shit.
Hot Boy shit.
That shit bang. When I play that shit and everybody like, oh, who is this? That shit bang. You feel me? I got some joint called Drive Through. I got some joint I ain't dropped called Top Shotter. I'm working on Dance Moves. You feel me?
Hold on, like that's the song, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying like you're working on like dance moves. I was saying, bro, you too big to be trying to dance.
I was born in the 90s, but I'm from the 80s.
Nah, facts.
Real shit, bro. But yeah, so basically that's it right now. I got how many songs I made? I made 14 songs.
So are you gonna put that on a project? How you gonna do a compilation, mixtape album? How you gonna do that?
I mean, the hard songs I got, I fuck around and do, you know, a project with all that. You feel me? Just drop all that.
Right,
you feel me? It's only a few that I put out there, and like a couple that I let hear a little snippet of, and it's some that I ain't released yet. So you feel me? I fuck around, just make my first project with that shit.
Okay.
You feel me? Before I do that, because I'm new to the game. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this and that. You feel me?
It's like you new, but bro, you working so like that. Yeah. Shit don't matter because people that be OGs in the game or vets in the game, it's like sometimes it's like what y'all really doing.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. How you want to change the world? Or first off, because I just assumed you wanted to change the world.
Nah.
Do you want to change the world?
Hell yeah, bro.
How so?
Hell yeah, bro. First of all, you feel me? I know my music is drill music, but you know, shit. It's what we listen to. You feel me? It's what it is. You feel me? Can't knock me from without me. You know, but when I get on, if I get on,
when say ifs, nah, bro. Listen,
I feel you.
No ifs.
When I get on,
maybes. We do it.
When I get on, you feel me? I'm gonna always look back. I ain't gonna never forget where I come from, nigga. Noodles and oodles. Noodles and oodles. You feel me? I'm gonna always give back. You feel me? I'm gonna try to work on starting programs. You know, I'm gonna start pushing out there. You know, you gotta go vote. You know, vote for your Congress. You feel me? Don't nobody talk about that.
Yeah,
Congress is the one who actually make them.
Yeah.
The president is just the one who just say yes or no.
Like
don't nobody say nothing about that. But you know, shit like that. You feel me? Give people motivation. You know, even probably take kids on trips. You know, keep them busy. You feel me? Make businesses. Give people back. You feel me?
Bro. All right, man. Last question I want to ask you. What's your message?
My message is don't never stop grinding. You can always do what you want. You just gotta put your head to it. Shit might get hard. Shit might not go your way to get one day.
It's definitely
you might got something planned and it might not go that way. You gotta always keep a smile on your face. Don't stress it, and always remember to thank your God. Don't never forget to thank your God, because it seems like when people get on or people do shit, that's the first person you thank. You don't thank nobody else, your mother, nobody. You thank your God. So don't never stop grinding. The shit gonna pay you off.
Anything else you want to let the people know, man? Shout outs to your team, where they can find you, where they get your music, what you doing next.
You feel
let them know everything Hot Boy Brazy.
Shout out to my supporters.
Facts.
Shout out to my family. Shout out to my kids. I love y'all. You did. You feel me? I'm grinding for y'all. We gonna make it. You did. You feel me? Shout out to God. You know, we here. 2020. What we doing? Either you with me or you not.
This dude right here is definitely a genuine dude. He seemed humble. This is our first time meeting. Like, I'm gonna keep it a being. It's our first time meeting, but you know, you just tell people aura, man. And I appreciate you rocking with me, bro. I appreciate just the convo. I had myself waiting for like an hour by accident, bro. It was like, hey, I'm gonna keep it a being. And bro, I apologize, but y'all, I'm so happy we made this possible.
Yeah.
And this is our first of many interviews. Y'all know how we come. You're part of the Takeover family now. So I need y'all to follow Hot Boy Brazy. Spell it out for them so they can see it on the bottom.
HOTBOYBRAZY. Hot Boy Brazy.
And it's your boy Lito Takeover, man. We here on the Takeover Files, first day of March. We appreciate everybody for locking in with us for Black History Month, man. We came across some amazing interviews, some amazing artists, some dope people, some hustlers, some motivators. My man just had his track dropped by DJ Flu in Miami. You know what I'm saying? But it's all for the bigger purpose, man. We here to work, we here to motivate, we here to connect, and we here to grind. It's my brother. Listen, your boy Little Takeover, Hot Boy Brazy. Takeover Files, we in the building. We not playing with y'all.
Hot boy shit.